Hello dear students, how are you? Welcome to Shanti Niketan Idol Academy online video lecture. Today we are going to take Unit 3 Exploring Advertisement from English books supplied by GCERT, that is Gujarat Council of Education and Research Training for standard 7th. Subject is English as you already know it. So dear students, today we will again continue the activity series of unit number 3, and the title of unit 3 is Exploring Advertisement. Already activity 1 has been completed, and I think you have gone through it, and if you are having any queries regarding that, you can comment in the comment section of the video. Also go through the unit 1 and 2 also, so that you can get a revision of that, and if you have any queries you can ask me. So let's continue unit 3 Exploring Advertisement, activity number 2. So activity number 2 has a title which tells us to work in a partner or in a group to list popular advertising slogans. What products are they trying to sell? So you can see two columns have been built here. The first column has a heading of slogan, and the second column has a heading of product. So in the first column you have to write the slogans given by the manufacturers and the name of the product which they are manufacturing. So totally five lines are given here, 5 rows are there. You can write 5 slogans and 5 products. So I think you will be able to complete it, and if you want any help, let me take an example. So if you are taking a product of a very well known companies of India, we will take the example of Reliance. So when they launched their first prepaid and postpaid mobile phones, which were coming with the inbuilt SIM cards. So with for that product they gave a slogan that it was somewhat like this: "Kar lo dunya mutti mein." That is the slogan given by the manufacturers of Jio. So in this way we have one more Amul company for their butter. We will be seeing that product in the next slides. For that Amul butter they have the tagline of utterly butterly delicious. So these are the slogans given by the manufacturers. So in this way you can take the examples of different products with their slogans, and you have to complete it. That last two big columns which are there at the below of the page, they are there for you all to um, collect the most interesting slogans which have been made by the classmates. So you can share your ideas also, and different feelings of your classmate which will be shared by you during the classes. So for this activity number 2 you have to take the name of the products and the slogans given by them, and you have to write here minimum 5. If you want to write more, you can also write more in your notebooks and you can share to me. So after completion of activity number 2, let's go to activity number 3. Activity number 3 is based on activity number 1. The article which was published in the activity number 1, it to said us about the persuasion game which has been played by the manufacturers. So they are giving us uh, very impressive taglines. They will have some different way to show their products, and they will try to persuade the customers. Especially they will try to persuade the young minds, the little childrens, by showing the colorful and very delicious packed food materials like candies and some lot of packed food materials are there. I would not like to take the name of those, but the manufacturers of those companies are always trying to persuade the little minds of the childrens. So in that article, Dr. Pericles, he was trying to read the minds of the children who were easily persuaded by the brand name. We had the example of burgers which were packed in the wrappers of McDonald's and in a local brand. So children were very fond of eating the burgers which were wrapped in the name of McDonald's burger, because they were considering that the brand name McDonald's serves as the best burgers. So in this way, manufacturers are able to compel the childrens that they are having the best items which they consume, whether it is really healthy for them or whether it is not really healthy for them. They don't consider it. The young minds are easily compelled to have those burgers and other food stuff which are coming in the packed form. So, in the article How Advertising Targets Our Children, Dr. Klaas is also trying to persuade his readers. And what does Dr. Klaas want to persuade the readers to think and do? As we read the article, Dr. Klaas was also trying to persuade the person who will read the article. So, he was trying to compel us that because we were the readers and we read the article and we were also persuaded on his thoughts, and he was trying to persuade us in the form that we will be believing in his words, and we will find what are the benefits of the packed food materials on the little children and also on the adults. So what do you think Dr. Klaas was wanting his readers to think and do so? And whatever your thoughts are there, you should write in the column which is in the first place, and after that come to the column of the second place. What you have to do here is you have to share your ideas with your classmates, and you have to find facts that you missed in your own idea. So before that, the paragraph says that Dr. Klaas uses more than feelings to persuade. He also uses evidence from scientific research. Look very carefully at the article, list all the facts and ideas that come from research. So after reading the article which is given in the activity 1, what are the thoughts and ideas that are coming into your own minds? You have to write it here. So basically you have to concentrate on the advertisement which are meant to compel the customers so that they can purchase it, and the benefits can be achieved and high profits can be achieved. So here you will have to find out the facts and ideas that come into your mind after reading the articles, and you have to write in that big box. So very easy it is. You can read the articles, and whatever you understand from the article you can write it here, and we'll be able to know what are the thoughts that is coming into your own minds. Okay dear students, after activity number 3, let's go to activity number 4. So you can see a picture of Amul Shrikhand here. So this is the picture. You might have seen this Amul Shrikhand picture, and with this picture it is very beautifully decorated with almonds here. Nice tagline is given, and other things are also given here. So after seeing this beautiful picture, the producer or the manufacturer is will be showing us different advertisement, and they will try to promote their products. And after seeing these ads and promotions which are being done by the manufacturers, here our writer has asked us 4 different questions, and those questions are to be answered by us. The title says that discuss the question as a class, listen to the answer of your classmates. So first question is, who paid for this advertisement? So dear students, as we know, there is a very big market of advertisement industry. It is as same as the film industry, which is running in different sections of our country. They are also traveling the whole world, and giving us very entertainment movies, and sometimes serials and other things are also there. Documentaries are there, dramas, etc. We will not discuss that, but the market of advertisement is very big. Uh, there are special classes who give us trainings how to make advertisement, the impressive advertisements. So after making that advertisement, how they earn, means who paid for this advertisement, because Amul Shrikhand company, those manufacturers are showing their products and they are advertising, so they will be paying to the manufacturer, means the advertisers, and wherever that advertisement has been placed. Suppose the advertisement is coming on the TV channel, so they will be paying to the channel. If it is coming in the newspaper, they will be paying to the newspaper. If the advertisements are painted on the wall, so the money will be given to the person who is the owner of that wall. And if the advertisement is made in the banner form or the hoardings form, and it is kept to stand erect just by the side of the road, so it will be under the SMC and municipal corporations. So they will be taking charges from the manufacturers who are placing their advertisements. Many times when we are walking on the road, we will see big advertisement boards hanging just around, and they will be giving us a nice view of their products. So in this way, the manufacturers are trying to compel us. It is also a way to launch their products, because in this way only we will be able to know about the products which are coming in the market. So the manufacturer has to pay for the advertisement. So first question is clear. We know that manufacturers pay for the advertisement. Second, what is the goal of the advertiser? So the main goal of the advertiser is to launch its product, or if the product has been already launched, promote the product and increase its sales and gain profit. That is the main goal of the advertiser. So they will show different impressive advertisements. You might be seeing for every products. There are different types of advertisements. So the competition is also very great in this market, and everybody has a single goal to increase the graph of the sales and have lots and lots of profit. So we'll go to question number 3. Question number 3 is, who is this advertisement trying to persuade? So it has a very basic answer. Whatever advertisement is made, that is made for the customers. So they will always try to persuade the customer. Now here it is the advertisement of Shrikhand. It is sweet, salty, little salty, not much salty. Sometimes this Shrikhand is only sweet, and sometimes we have a different flavor also. Nowadays Shrikhans are coming in different flavors. So these are sweet in taste, and children really like these products, and sometimes adults also love them to have during their foodstuffs. Along with the foodstuffs they will have it, and it is a good food. We can have it once or twice or thrice in a week. It is good for health also, but consuming more Srikhand can lead us to obesity, and sometimes it will lead us in the increasement of the cholesterol level in the blood. So consuming every day is not good, but you can take twice or thrice a week. It will be beneficial for it. So it is consumption, if it is done in a very normal form, or in a normal level, it is good for health. And if it is done in the abnormal form, or more than the normal level, it could be dangerous also. It is not fatal, but just it can increase the cholesterol level in your blood. That's all. And last question is, do you think that the advertiser achieved the goal? So here this question will have different answer based upon the reader. So I will leave this answer up to you dear students, because we have different answers, and whatever you think that was really manufacturer achieved the goal, and was he able or not, you will have to think, because you can see the advertisement here. It is very impressive. Bright colors have been used. You can see here a nice tagline is there, introducing Shrikhand with real badam pista. So badam pista, those are very good for health, we know that. And Shrikhand, we have little characters written here. It is not clear, but we can understand what the manufacturer is trying to show us, and what benefits we will have after consuming this Shrikhand. So after consuming this, the question says that, do you think that the advertiser achieved the goal or not? So if you think that advertiser was able to achieve the goal, just write yes, and if you think he was not, you have to write no. And based upon this advertisement and the question, we have paragraph here. You can see, use the paragraph below to help you write about this activity. So you have to see this activity. Based upon this activity, you have to try to complete this blanks. This will be a homework for you all. So dear students, try to complete this. Again, you try once. If you have any difficulty, I am always there to help you out. So this is the activity number 4, and after activity number 4 we'll go to activity number 5. So this is the activity number 5. We have a green advertisement board here. We can say, because on the book it looks like a picture, but whenever you will see it outside the house, you will definitely see them on the boards or the hoardings. Sometimes they are also painted on the walls of streets which are present just side by the roads. and this is a class activity, and we have to do this activity in a group. So after seeing the picture, we have 4 questions here, and let us see what is the question and what can be the answer for that. Number 1 is, who paid for this advertisement? Now here you can see that we don't have any product here, or we don't have any services here. It is just a motivational thought given here. Save paper, save trees, save the world. It is a motivational thought given by some, uh, we cannot say manufacturer, but we can say that these type of advertisements are given by government, or maybe some trust or the NGOs. And sometimes we have some group of people also who will be fighting for this pollution and global warming. So this group of people also will do this type of advertisements on their own expenses. So whoever is in the support of this advertisement has to pay for the advertisement, whether he is individual or he is in the group. So these payments are done by collecting some funds from different peoples, or sometimes government itself gives payment for this, and they will leave these advertisement boards just nearby the people who are living in that societies, and they are not aware about the problems which is faced by the world. So they will try to motivate the members of the society, members of our state, our district, our country, and the whole world by motivational thoughts, motivational sentences, sometimes motivational uh, pictures. In this way they will give us different messages, and for this, if they have to put some expenses also, they will put expenses. Now what is the goal of the advertiser? Now goal of the advertiser is to spread the message of saving paper, so that in turn trees can be saved, and again in turn the world will be automatically saved. This lead us to a situation where we will find that the level of pollution is increasing day by day, and the level of global warming is also increasing day by day. The icebergs which were present in the north pole and south pole, they are constantly melting due to the heat which is increasing every year, and the level of water is coming up and up. As you know, we have only 30% of land and 70% of water, and still we have very less land as compared to water. If the water level still is coming upper and upper, there will be less land for human beings to live. There will be no land for animals, or the creatures which are just crawling on the earth. So day by day the space is getting lesser and lesser, which is a very big threat to the upcoming generation. And the problem, if it is not solved today, the next generation which is coming, they will have to face a big problem, and maybe the problem will become so much big that it will not be possible for them to solve it. So now it is the time to solve the problem, to understand the dangerous the situations which may arise because of these problems. So we must uh, help the government in order to save the earth. So make promises with yourself that you will never waste any paper, or you will not misuse any of the books, papers, or any of the materials which will cause harm to the earth. Try to plant more trees, and avoid cutting any trees. And also, if you are using any vehicles or some materials which is causing increase in the temperature of the earth, try to use as much as less which could be possible with you, because in this way only we can support our government, and we can make a clean, green, and safe earth. So let's go to question number 4. Do you think that the advertiser achieved the goal? So really, after seeing this great thought, every person in the country, or I will say every person in the world, will be definitely motivated, and he will definitely make promise with himself or herself that whenever he is getting any chance to save the earth by planting trees, he will never step his foot back. He will always be in the front row to plant more trees, because the thought which is given here is very impressive, and motivational. So classmates will have to for the question number 4, do you think that the advertiser achieved the goal? So this is the same question which we saw for that Amul Shrikhand advertisement. This will also have different answers. So students, you have to complete this answer as per your own thoughts, and the classmates will have different opinions about question number 4. It is already written here, and we will see that how many classmates think that the advertisement worked well for the advertiser, and they would agree with the idea of the ad. Now again, we on the basis of this same activity, we have one paragraph. Starting is given here: in my class we booked at an advertisement for dash. It was created and paid for by dash. So in the first blank we will have to write for the topic for which you gave the advertisement, and in the second blank you will have to say the name of the person who was there to pay the fees of the advertisements, and in the same way you will have to fill all the blanks, and you have to complete this blanks. And in this way we will come to an end of the activity number 5, and activity number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will be taken in the next video. So dear students, once again I will request you to stay safe, stay home, and keep learning. Okay, stay with the books and don't come out of the house unless it is very necessary. The situation outside the house is getting worse and worse every day. So dear students, I will request you to stay home, keep learning, and keep growing. Thank you. We'll again meet with the new video lecture with activity series.